Hi, you guys. So, as you know, I am not in school today, but I wanted to take an opportunity to share this story with you. It means a lot to me, and I think it fits with what we are talking about in our social skills class. And so, if you don't mind, I would love to share the story with you. Um, just bear with me. I may have to move myself around a little bit because sometimes I notice that um, with each page I turn, I'm covering up some of the words. So I'll try to do it slowly and not make you dizzy. But the book is titled "I Am Human," and it's a book of empathy. Now, if you don't know what the word empathy means, it's kind of a big fancy word that means understanding how other people feel and really understanding how people feel, almost like feeling it with them. Okay. And human beings have a tendency to be able to do that for the most part. So let's take a look at this story. It starts out: I was born a miracle, one of billions, but unique. I am human. I am always learning. I'm finding my way and choosing my path on this incredible journey. I have big dreams and I see possibility. I have endless curiosity. I make discoveries. I have feelings of wonder and I am amazed by nature. I have a playful side. I find joy in friendships. I am human. But being human means that I'm not perfect, right? I make mistakes. I can hurt others with my words and my actions, even my silence. And I can be hurt too. I can be fearful of things that I don't understand and timid to try something new. I have a heavy heart when I feel sadness. I'm human. But then I remind myself that because I am human, I can make choices. I can move forward. A poor choice can become a better choice with thoughtfulness. A bad day can become a great day with kindness. I can act with compassion and lend a helping hand, and I can treat others with equality and be fair. I can choose not to fight, but instead to listen and find common ground. And I can say I'm sorry and ask for forgiveness. I'm human, one of billions, but unique. I'm not alone. I'm connected to my friends, to my family, to the world. We're all humans together. And I will keep trying to be the best version of me. I am full of hope. I am human. One thing I really enjoy about these series, um, and there's several books that I hope to share with you throughout the year. But the author likes to put some notes at the end, and oftentimes those notes are the place that I find a little bit of extra gift that the author has to give me. And so I thought I would share a couple of those things with you. So I promise I won't read the whole thing to you. I'll just point out some highlights that I think are things that can be helpful because I know they've been helpful for me. And even though we're all different, each of you might have a little takeaway from this. But what the author wants us to know is that the journey of being human is full of challenges. All right. So just know that you will be faced with challenges in your life. We all do. Um, Even when you're a grown up, we all face challenges, and that's part of being a human being. It's part of growing up and learning. But it's also a journey that's full of possibilities. Like there's so much out in front of you guys. Like the choices are endless. You can do anything that you believe is important to you. And that is just an amazing thing. And I hope you believe that about yourself. But what it means to be human is both an individual thing, like all it's about you, but it's also about how you are a human amongst all of these people in your community and your world. All right, because we're really all connected in one way or another. um, and we make mistakes, right? And sometimes that means uh, we'll learn from them, and other times it means we might need to make a mistakes a few times before we learn from them. That's also normal. That's part of being human. So if you make a mistake and you make that same mistake again, please don't beat yourself up, right? Okay. Sometimes we need to do things a few times before it sinks into our heads. I know that was the case for me. But we can choose. We can choose. We have choice. And that is such an incredible gift that you have as a human being, is you get choice. And we can make choices. And that is all about you. And that is all about what you can control. And one wonderful way to do that is to share love and kindness, right? To show it to people, starting with you. You have to, it's so important to be able to love yourself um, um, before before you can give as much of that love and kindness to anybody else. And we can all do that, but it's a lot more challenging if we don't love ourselves first. So okay, there's a lot of science, right? Like science, you guys, like real science stuff that has shown that loving kindness and being kind to people can make you healthy. Like, right? Like, who knew? You don't even have to go to the doctor. You can just like be kind to people, and that can help your mental health, your physical health, right? Like, you can just be kind to people, and it does good things for you. Like, that's pretty cool if you think about it. Um, but that self talk and learning how to love yourself and to love others, we can help ourselves do that by self talk, saying things to ourselves. Maybe you're like me, and you have to write post-it notes of little things that help you remember you can do it, right? So I have post-it notes all over the place, right? Wherever I decide to be sitting and doing my work, I usually have a post-it note or two or three or four. Okay. It just makes my life easier. Okay. But on this one, it says, but still I rise. Sometimes things are hard. And sometimes I feel like I can't do it. It's too much. I'm tired. I'm old. Right? Like, I am just I can't do it. And then I look at this bright yellow post-it note that's sitting right here on my wall, and it says, but still I rise, which tells me I can do it. I can do hard things. I can rise up, right? You can knock me down, but I will rise back up. And that takes practice. We can't all do that right away. And obviously, I'm still practicing it. I have a post-it note to remind me. And that's being human. So, okay, so if you can repeat these 4 things to yourself, um, it'll start setting in. And being kind to yourself and to others can become easier, believe it or not, with practice. So here it is. If you can repeat these 4 phrases: may you be healthy, may you be happy, may you be free from suffering, and may you be filled with peace. If you can believe and say those things, I promise you, being kind when it's difficult to be kind will become a lot easier. But don't forget that it's important to start with yourself. So you can change those little 4 phrases by saying the word I. So may I be healthy. May I be happy. May I be free from suffering. And may I be filled with peace. Do it. Write it on a post-it note, like stick it on your computer. Say it to yourself every day, because I promise you, repeating those those affirmations, those self-help, self-talk things about what you want to be, um, it makes it easier. And I promise you, it'll make you feel good, and you'll have a smile on your face. So, all right, I get a little bit over the top with this stuff because it is really important to me. But remember, you're human. Remember, you'll make mistakes. Remember, you have choice. Remember, you can learn from your mistakes. And sometimes our mistakes take a while, and we'll make them over and over again. Remember, reality ride, get stuck in the loop, right? We all make mistakes more than once. It's okay. It's okay. What matters in the end is, did you pick yourself up? Did you dust yourself off? And did you say, oh boy, I made a mistake. I don't like that. I don't like how I felt. I don't want to do that again. And then you have a choice. You have a choice to be kind to you and to others. All right. So may you be healthy. May you be happy. May you be free of suffering. And may you be filled with peace. I will see you the next time we meet for class. Have a glorious day, you guys.